Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today, I'm going to check out some of the differences between Shadowless base set and the Unlimited base set from the Pokemon series here. And you can see I've got some first edition Shadowless and Shadowless. They don't look any different besides the first edition symbol, but I've got the Unlimited ones right next to them. So I'm going to get these up close and show you some of the differences here. So you can see in Kakuna, along the border here, there's a shadow, whereas on the Shadowless one there is not. And the overall card is darker. So this one is much lighter than the Unlimited one. And the font and the HP is the biggest tell for me. It's much thinner. It's not in very good shape, but I still take it over the Unlimited one. So Kakuna, I thought was pretty cool. And before the first run of the Shadowless, there was first edition. And what I'm finding is if it's first edition Shadowless, or any first edition should be Shadowless. I don't know if there's any instance of a shadowed base set being first edition. That wouldn't make sense to me, but I could be wrong. Right here you can see it's kind of hard to tell the difference in Alakazam because of how dark the card is. But you can tell the background in the hollow of the Unlimited is much darker. I love the original Ken Sugimori art. Yeah, here you can see pretty clearly the difference between Shadowless and Shadow. Number 1, Alakazam. So there's Alakazam, Kakuna. I've also got some Nidorino here. You can tell in the grass Pokemon pretty clearly the Shadowless cards are much brighter, just like the Kakuna. The whole card is brighter than just the shadow being present. There's Nidorino. And Poliwhirl. Here you can see the font is way thinner than in the Unlimited set. This isn't first edition, but still an earlier print run than the Unlimited. So keep an eye out. Maybe you have some in your collection you didn't know. There's those. And here today, I just got some first edition energies from the base set. These are harder to tell for me. I mean, besides the blaring first edition symbol, the Shadowless in the text for the energy is barely noticeable for me. Barely noticeable. Besides that, the text on the bottom of the card. Here, I'll show you on a different energy. It's kind of hard to tell on the grass, but there's the first edition and then the Unlimited set for the grass energy here. You can see pretty clearly on the lightning energy. So here's a first edition lightning energy and a base set lightning energy. And it is a little lighter in the text, but just barely. The first edition symbol is the biggest tell on these, like I said, besides the text at the very bottom. I don't know if you can read it or if it'll focus that small, but yeah, there we go. So on the base set, it says 95, 96, 98, Nintendo Game Freak Company. And then at the very end, the copyright 1999 Wizards. On the first edition one, it actually goes all the way out to 99. So I thought it was pretty neat. It's the same on the grass energy. It was just harder to see. But the last couple ones that I've got are both the psychic and the fire ones. And besides this first edition psychic being a little busted, they're kind of hard to tell the difference. I mean, I'm happy to have the first edition ones, but they're not as different in appearance as the Pokemon cards, so, or the character cards. So I'm gonna keep snagging these first edition base set Pokemon cards as I find them, and I think you should too. There aren't a whole lot left. You can look at the amount of them that are for sale, and then if you further filter that down into ones that are in a condition that are worth having, they're even harder to find. If you're looking on TCG Player or current listings on eBay, these are fun to collect for me. And I appreciate you stopping by and taking a look at these with me. Hope you learned something or had fun otherwise. Have a good day. Bye.